Ladies,
And
boys and girls, welcome to the
you
Crown
be someone
podcast.
I will be by your side.
With your host, Juice Jones.
We on yet? We recording?
Yeah, my guy, I just did the intro.
Oh, you didn't. You
Like,
didn't
nice with
seem
the song.
very enthused for the people. It didn't
Nah,
sound like no intro to me, player. You gotta, we gotta get right for the folk. You gotta get right for the folk now, baby. Come on now.
because you were singing, my guy. It was very nice with the tone of the singing and the stuff of that.
Oh, I see. Mucho preciado.
You know. But hey, how y'all guys doing? Welcome to the show. Again,
Welcome everybody.
that's Avery Luke. It's
See,
another day on these quarantine streets.
another day, another dollar buster.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've been told.
That's
How we
what
doing? I am less high than I was the last time we tried to do this, so we should be good. However,
Okay.
the bong, I heard the bong is getting packed, so I don't know what's gonna happen throughout the episode. But we're gonna start off here. We're starting here.
I feel
See
you
what
already
it
got
is.
rolls on deck. I already smoked half one, so
There you go,
I'm
player. There you go.
you know. But besides all that, how was work? How was the first? I'm not sure what day this is for you, but how's work going?
I didn't start work yet. I start work next Friday.
Oh, okay. So you just out here on these streets.
I'm out here on the
Okay.
streets. Today I spent a lot of time outside, even though it's been quite gloomy, it's rather rainy and shit. But I spent a lot of time outside today, working on some music, trying to anyways. I couldn't really get anything down like from a lyrical standpoint, but I was able to work on a lot of my harmonies. So I spent time just like practicing my harmonies and working on something I got to do for the cover band tomorrow. So
Okay.
yes,
That's
sir. Yes, sir.
productivity. What
Trying to be as much as I can.
I mean, people set these grand goals for them on the daily, but like micromanage. As long as you micromanaging and doing what you need to do, like that's a point for yourself. You grading yourself anyway. Ain't nobody else doing it. So
Hmm.
like you put in some work, no matter the amount of work it was, nigga. You put in some work. You did that shit. Go ahead. But I don't expect anything less from you. You know.
You know I get that.
Been doing
You
similar.
know I get that.
Dabbled in some video editing today. It felt real
Oh,
good.
yeah? How's that going?
It was nice. And then I did my episode of the solo episode, and that was dope too. It just
How you think it
touched
went?
on the fact it was good. I liked it. I touched on the fact that it was just a refresher. I wasn't gonna go down no syllabus or timeline for anything. Just this is what's going on. Blah blah blah, and we're back to it. And that was more gratifying than I don't know. Like it felt good. Just leave it at that. It felt real good, and I can't wait to do more. I edited both of our last videos already.
Right.
Just do some final touches, add some videos, like some pop up shits with topics and whatnot. So yeah, it's cool. I like it.
That's what's up, man. Glad you're
Thank
finding ways to keep yourself busy while also learning at the same time. Elevating
you.
yourself, player.
No player. No. Sorry. Um.
So when we were texting you, you had mentioned something about a little more how do you call it, the structure to the podcast or something like that.
Yeah, my guy. So it's funny because we already going down it pretty well so far. We already hit our intro. You feel me? We discussed what's been going on each side, things of that nature. You know, let the people know it's good. It's only been a day on our side, but who knows how long it's been on yours. And this week we're just gonna start off with the order of things. I came with my my weekly artist or my song of the week, my song review. Do
Bet.
you have
Good.
one for this week?
Yep. I'm on point. My
Bet.
shit. Yeah.
All right, so we can't actually play it because I'm trying to get monetized and shit. But we can let the people
Yeah.
know where to find it, who it is, blah blah blah. You want to start?
No, you brought it up, player. You go ahead and hit it off.
Oh, mine's real simple. You know that TDE rep. Sir has a new song out with Boogie,
Boogie.
Coast
Shit's hard.
Representatives. Yo, this shit's called Rapper Weed, and there's something about Sir, man. He's like hard R&B. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I feel like Black definitely has a place in that lane, but Sir is
for
kind of
sure.
like
For sure.
owning it right now, and I really fucks with it. I really fucks with it, and to put Boogie on it as well is just like, oh yeah, that's the icing on the cake there. So y'all
Yeah,
get
I
the
really
chance.
like his vibe. He has a great tone, and he really has a seemingly has a really vast understanding of music theory because it really displays a lot of his creativity.
My guy produces himself and all that good stuff at his
Mm.
crib, whether it be on his phone or on the laptop. So like, he's an engineer on the side. So that's another thing. It's like, oh man, this guy out here just shooting. He's got another song called John Redcord that they just put a video out for. John Redcord, from those that don't know, is from King of the Hill, and his parody of that shit is great. The video is hilarious. Check that
Okay,
out.
all right.
Yeah. All right. To you, my guy, who you got for this week?
This week I am highlighting. I can't. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't know if it's Sinead. It's Sinead. I think it's Sinead Hartnett or Hartnett. She recently put out an acoustic version to her Lessons in Love project, and boy, oh boy, it is something. It is something special. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
She R&B.
You know, I'm not sure what to classify her. Some songs you would definitely throw in the R&B lane. Others, I mean, she's definitely under the vibey category, if you want to put it like that. But I think her voice really shines with the acoustic guitars, and so like hearing her actually do the whole project acoustic and being able to hear her voice shine like this has been very interesting and fun.
Okay. That's what's up. It's nice when the artist is able to actually highlight what else they have besides, like, you know, just their vocals. There's like, oh no, I'm here with the guitar. But wait, does she actually play as well,
I was
or
about to
was
say
that?
I don't know if she plays the guitar. I just know she, you know what
Well,
I'm saying, the acoustic versions, she just bodied them from a vocal standpoint, but I can't speak to any instrument that she plays.
all
That's
right.
a failure on my part because I should know more about her, but I have a very bad habit of not looking up people outside of their music. I just like
Mm.
look at the music. Like I don't go on YouTube for anything. I don't look at people's Instagrams really for anything other than the people I fuck with. But I mean, people I follow.
It's this. We don't care. It's ours. We can cuss all we want. Speaking of that, not to intercede with what we're discussing, but at some point in time, I would like to discuss possibly maybe changing the name once we get the whole other person. If you want to, that's a group discussion. But yeah,
Word. I'm around.
just
I'm around. I'm
throwing
around
it out
for all sorts of ideas, man.
there.
Nothing set in stone. Always room for the growth.
Sticking to music. Not saying I wish it was my choice. It's not really a wish that it was my choice. I don't wish it was my choice. I'm just stating that as a segue. Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion Savage remix is actually a listen. It's the bop. I fucks with it. I like it. Caught me off guard this morning. Okay, and yeah, that's what I have. That's what else I have.
It
What
reminded me of how much I miss Rihanna.
this guy, man, said that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, man.
I respect it. I
I
respect
thought it
it.
was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, Beyonce did her thing. Meg always does her thing. But it really just reminded me of how much I miss Rihanna and like who to me, the ultimate bad bitch, the ultimate like attitude queen, the ultimate like all that shit. Like,
I mean, she
I
is
don't know.
Miss Savage. She's the
Like she
original
is
savage.
the ultimate savage. Yes, like
Yeah,
there is no
so
other savage outside of Rihanna. Like Rihanna is the savage.
just hearing the word savage and she's not involved with it's kind of like
It don't even make sense.
yeah.
It don't even make sense. But I'm
Oh,
happy for Meg. You know,
okay.
big ups to her for getting the Beyonce feature. She already got a Nicki feature, if I'm not mistaken, right? She got a Nicki feature.
Man, it was only right. Houston, man. They both from Houston.
That yeah.
It's right.
Speaking of Houston, I gotta get out there ASAP, man. I need to go down to where the food is made the way that I like it.
Bro,
They
there's
do
two
this authentic
spots
shit
that
from my man.
I know we need to hit up. There's two spots. One's a breakfast spot, and it's owned by black people, and another one, I think it's owned actually by the same person. And yeah, I'll get the names for you. I'll let you know. But
Word.
um, yeah. Speaking of Houston and Texas, just in general, B-Day salutes to Travis Scott. We didn't get to talk about the fucking
Oh yeah,
astronomical,
happy birthday to the homie.
but that shit was dope. His Fortnite astronomical event. He did a Fortnite concert. If y'all don't know, Marshmello, he's an EDM
Mhm.
DJ. He did a Fortnite concert, I think like last year or the year before, and he did numbers. Then nothing like it's been done. And then Trav came out. I guess it was like an early birthday gift to himself or something. But he did a virtual show, did numbers, had merch the next day. It's just big event. It was cool to see music go that route and to see him usher it in. And they didn't pick no safe black dude. They picked Travis Scott of all people.
And he is not safe.
So it's cool. The exposure for him must have been something crazy. Not to say that he needs any more, but
How many people
yeah,
did they have in the stream? I heard the number, but I forgot what it was. You remember? Was it
not
in the
off
millions?
dome.
Like a hundred
It's
thousand?
like it's over 2 million. I know that for a fact. I know
Word,
that.
word.
I think that was Marshmallow's number. It's over 2 million. But he did that shit, and Kid Cudi came back out. It's like, oh man, look at that, Cudi's on a song, bro. I like it. He's not even saying shit. He finally figured out the formulas. Like, word,
He didn't
don't
say
say
shit. Cuddy didn't say a fucking thing. I'm sitting there like, yo, what is this nigga talking about? He didn't say shit, but it was
Genius tried to
respect.
give it.
It was cool. It was a bop.
Oh man, Genius really tried to give it the breakdown. It was like, oh, it's a rendition of Outside, earlier project from Travis. So I was like, bro, don't do this to me.
Yo,
That's
I
not what.
cannot. You know what I can't stand? Not to cut you. You know what I can't stand? Actually, to cut you. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I can't stand?
It's all good.
I can't stand when Genius does the lyrical breakdowns on songs that are like did what was it necessary? Was
No,
it needed? Did we require it?
not the ones that they pick to do. You're
Was
absolutely
it?
right. They never are. Most of the time, they never are. Like when they did Tekka shit, I forgot the name of his actual single, but when they broke it down, I was like, oh, I'm done.
Listen, when my man said, I don't have any of the guns I'm talking about in this song. I don't own any guns. I don't want no smoke with none of y'all niggas.
And they
Okay,
still
I
fuck
made a song. I'm just trying to have fun. And I respected it. Like you gotta
it too.
at least he's, keeping it a G with who he is and he's not out here trying to perpetrate. But
Yeah. To wrap that music segment up, do you want to go over the shit that's coming out this week? You want to talk about that real quick or not?
do you have a list of what's coming out
Yeah,
or what's to come?
bro, I
Yeah.
came prepared.
Fuck with me, player.
I mean, do you want me to bring it up on screen? I could do that for you. Because you like to.
Yeah.
Let me work that out real quick.
I
Uh,
don't wait for
I'm
my
trying to.
love to come over. I wanted to get high 3 hours ago.
All right. Oh shit. Hold on the face. What? It's sorry. We went to an art school, so everything gets a face.
Everything.
Everything gets dramatic gesture, and then people will take it a certain way. But it's like it's in my blood,
Mm,
bro. I can't help.
mm, mm.
I can't.
What was that
Uh-oh.
shit?
Yeah, no, I know it's necessary. I need it said next episode when my wife is here.
All right, yo.
So
Oh
new music.
yes, yes. Mozzie is gonna have one of the hardest albums of 2020. I'm putting it out right now. I'm sure I've said it before, but I'm saying it again. Mozzie is gonna have one of the hardest albums of 2020. I'm looking forward to Ace Hood shit. I've always been a big fan of his. You know, he's been doing whatever he's been doing, getting his money. You know, taking care of his family and living, being happy. So, you know, kudos to him for living how he wants to live. I have missed him on a musical front though. He did put out a single a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, not even, like it was called Big Fish. I don't know if you heard it, but it was cool. It was cool.
Trials and Tribulations is an overlooked classic, but anyway.
Listen, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But cause he spazzed. What was the most recent mixtape he did? Was it the Body Bag series?
You would know more than me.
Recent.
I did not keep up on Ace, man. I be feeling bad about it too. But then he got married and had a life and shit. I felt, let that man be. I wasn't
Trust the prep. Body Bag 5 was Body Bag 5, and that shit was. I mean, how many times you gonna Body Bag? That's a lot of murders. But yeah, Body Bag 5 is horde. He has some bores on that mother booker. Okay, he's really spitting, as the you them say. Can I have?
I'm so
It's okay.
How you feel about this up and coming YG? You feel like it's gonna have some heat for a certain young lady up there? Like she had some heat for him?
I mean, honestly, I don't know, because I never know what to expect from a YG. I really don't. When I think he's gonna give me one thing, he gives me something else. So
Stay Dangerous was great.
Yeah, but I've learned to not go into his projects with any anticipation with any expectations whatsoever.
Okay.
Just like I'm just going into it. You know what I'm saying, and how that shit look is how it look, and how it sounds is how it sounds, and hopefully it's popping. What else we got here? Lil Baby My Turn Deluxe. I'm sure I'll probably get a couple more songs out of that one that I'll save. I probably won't like the whole,
You like the two scoop?
Nah, I like literally like a half of a scoop. Swerve. Trying to cut back on my sugars.
A teaspoon, perhaps?
Playboy Cardi, I'm gonna listen to. I
Yeah,
don't know who
listen to that. Oh, I can't see the whole thing. Can you scroll it? Can I scroll it? I can't scroll it.
let me see. I should go down.
It stops at Gashi Butterflies for me.
Oh no, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know who Gashi is, but that's all. And then I
Okay.
had this for us next,
Shout out to Gashi. You know what I'm saying?
It's like right here, this definitely defines what's going on in society right now. This is definitely a great depiction of it.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
I don't understand. Isn't Charlamagne bald? Why does he shave his own head? Does he have like? I was listening to the Brilliant Idiots. Thank you very much. I was listening to the Brilliant Idiots, and he was talking about how he's like still wolfing and looking crazy. I'm like, aren't you bald? Why don't you shave?
I don't know. Like,
I mean, he's a millionaire. Who am I? I can't speak to that nigga's like, get your money.
He likes wearing hats. It is what it is. Back to the structure. Let me see what we got on the list. All right. I don't really have a weekly game. I like Fortnite. Fortnite experience was fucking dope. Feel like there should be some more of them shits going on pretty soon.
I didn't fuck with Fortnite. Let me be the one to tell you why I didn't fuck with Fortnite.
I didn't either.
I shouldn't have to build a ladder or a fucking staircase or I don't have to build shit.
I don't do none of that shit. I'm out here gunning. I'm out here gunning everybody that is building. You build a staircase, this guy, guess who shoot you down out that motherfucker? Me.
It looked a little too cartoonish. Just a little too cartoonish. It wasn't thuggish, ruggish, bonish enough.
Yeah,
I like Stone Cold Murder. I like to see niggas die. So it just didn't really have what I needed.
Respect. I'm just doing it off the mobile tip and doing something that me and the kid could both indulge in together. She loves it. I
Now, see,
fucks
that's
with it.
different. That's
She
different.
builds the cribs. I do the shooting, or we just go our own ways and we save each other here and there. And it's what's up. I fucks
See,
with it.
this is why. This is one of the things. One of the reasons I can't wait to have a kid. Well, I can wait. I'm just looking forward to it one day. Anyways, can wait. Looking forward to.
I got
Looking
lucky.
forward to
My shit
teaching
was
my
nine when
young
I got.
and
I'm just saying.
forcing RPGs on them and just making them love Dungeons and Dragons and RPGs and all those
You won't
things.
have to force it. They love it
Be like,
anyway.
yo,
They have
yo,
to touch patience.
son, y'all want to go dungeon diving? Y'all want to go dungeon diving? You know, I got all the controllers now. We can all go in the dungeon together.
Shit.
Now your brother is hogging up all the loot. You got to share the loot, son. I can't wait to tell my son to share the loot.
I but speaking of sharing the loot, being in good standings and enjoying yourself and being frivolous and all that shit, nostalgia. How you feeling, bro? Mental check for the week. How you feeling this week? What's going on in your or
How am I feeling? Well, today's Thursday. I'm feeling anxious. Feeling a bit anxious. I've been second guessing myself a lot this week, more so than normal. I've been doing my best to stay motivated and try to work out every day and stay active at least. But in terms of like the creative sides of things, like every time I lay my voice down on something, I just listen back and I'm like, trash, trash, trash. I try not to delete anything because you might find some hidden gems and shit that you hated. But I don't know, man. It's been a rough week as far as being happy with myself this week. But an ever lasting battle. How about you, man?
addressing it. Sort of similar. Did a lot of soul searching when it came to again just approaching everything with uh all these projects and trying to stay motivated and doing something. And now that we're doing stuff that's structured, I'm looking for original stuff. I'm just looking for content, period. To be honest, like what to cover, what would be original, because everybody's doing the same shit now. Everybody's stuck inside. So I'm just doing that battle in my head and uh trying to not talk myself out of shit. I always hesitate and I'm not doing that shit anymore. So just been battling with that. Had some fucked up dreams recently, but it is what it is. I saw my pop in one of them. Gave me some words of reassurance. So just we moving forward, bro. Everything happens for a reason. We live, learn, laugh, and apply. All that shit that happens, and yeah, that's where I'm at. Life is okay, as Drake would say. Oh no, I'm sorry. He says good. Life is good. Life is good. It's good. Could be worse.
Mm.
Uh, shit. I forgot the number. It's a big ass number. There's a lot of people that filed for unemployment, bro. Like that's shit. You talk about mental health right now. You talk about depression. Like plenty of people that
Bro,
are.
there's gonna be a lot of domestic murders.
Bro, people don't know themselves. So to be sitting at home with somebody else for however long and not leaving or getting any type of space, yeah, you're fucking yourself. You're screwing yourself over.
I really feel for the women, especially who are stuck in situations where they have to be home right now, and they're in situations that are not the best, that are violent, that are abusive. That shit racks my brain thinking about people who really have nowhere else to go and they have to be home and they have to be around that shit. Like, I remind myself when I'm, sitting back thinking about my shit situation and reminding myself like, yo, I could be in a far more fucked up position right
Real
now.
man. Kids, put it in perspective for me. Not just this one, just overall. Just like you're saying, there's plenty of kids that are in more fucked up situations than we are
Facts.
right now. Like,
I hear about them
so
every day.
this was like, nah, there's no way I could sit back and woe is me anymore. That shit was cool at like 29.
Yeah, shit was cool. Shit was all good about a year ago.
About a year ago, man. But now, so I was like, nah,
Done
can't afford
upgraded.
to. Can't afford to. Fuck that. Ain't got the time to be feeling like I wasted so much time doing that shit before. Never again. Never again.
You know what
Never
I just thought
again.
about yesterday for the first time?
What does that say?
That in 10 years, niggas will be 40.
I know. Man, it's moving way
Like,
too
what
fast.
does that even mean? You know what I mean? Because I feel like I just graduated high school 2 days ago. I feel like I just walked out of kindergarten about a week ago. Where is the time gone? And how am I 10 years from 40? Although 40 to me is, the new 25. But
I thought 30 was, but
30 is definitely the new 18.
oh, okay. Makes sense. Not gonna be allowed to do shit anyway at 18 anymore. Anyway, because your ass is in the house. I mean, you
Yeah,
can drink. You can drink. You home.
bro, it's going to be a lot of alcoholics born out of this shit. I feel for those people too struggling with addictions. Anybody struggling with addictions right now during this quarantine, I'm sending out prayers for y'all every night, real shit.
Real shit. Real shit. Oh, why? Thank you for the warning.
Thank you for the reminder, sir. I will be sure to make sure that I hit the record button.
Did we leave yesterday and come back? Is that what we did?
Some
We
shit.
had to leave the meeting and shit.
Yeah, I had to leave it and then come back.
All right. Well, we gonna run these last 10 minutes out there. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'll do some again. That's all I can do. What do I have next on the list? Did you know segment? All right. So the pick that I have for Did You Know is ridiculous because I was like, nigga, huh? And mind you, it's a little it's not morbid, but it's different. It's
Okay.
out of my territory. You know, I don't really fuck with certain shit. But bring this shit up. Shit said, did you know that David Osimov had the largest collection of child porn in California history? He was given probation. His persecutor who handled the case was Robert Mueller. Did you know? Yep, that's my did you know for today. Took it there. Sorry. It's the first thing that popped up on my Twitter feed when I typed in "Did you know?" and I was like, you know what, Twitter? No, I didn't know, but I will share with the world that there's somebody out there.
You want to say that one time for the folk in the back. Say that one time for the folk in the back.
Sure, for sure. I got you. Just in case y'all didn't hear. Did you know that a gentleman by the name of David Asimov had the largest collection of child porn in California history?
Largest in history.
Probation.
Probation. Now, I have a question. My hands up, mister. Was this person of the Caucasoid descent?
Nigga, you know he was. What? Come on, bro.
The caucasity. The caucasity.
Caucasity. That was a good one. I like that. You need to trademark that shit.
Listen.
Caucasity.
So, speaking of caucasity, did you know that Scotland has 421 words for snow?
What? How?
They have over 421 words for the word snow. Examples: snestle, to start raining or snowing. Feefly, that's Feefle, to swirl. Flink drinking, a light snow. Yeah. 420 fucking words to say it's snowing outside. 421 ways to say it's white shit falling from the sky.
It's 421 ways. Who came up with this? Whose language is this again?
This is in Scotland.
Oh, so that's Scotland Ebonics, nigga. That's just their way of getting the white without saying the white. It's 421 ways of saying getting the white without saying, come on, bro. That's smart as fuck. That's
my
pretty
nigga, you got that. My nigga, you got that Feefly? I need a quarter bird of that Snestle. Okay. All right. Hey, nigga, we doing lines of the Flink drinking tonight, nigga. What's up? I got the Flink with me, nigga. What's up? Flink drinking.
421 words or 20?
Oh, 21.
421 words for snow. Yeah, they were definitely moving that word and just needed to come up with shit every time they ran into the boys.
That shit is annoying as fuck because you have 420 words and it's, it was just some, I don't want to say bitch. There was some person who was just like, excuse me, I too have a word for what is falling from the sky, and I would like mine to count as well. 421. You just had to be number 421 person.
Oh, look at that. The little timer pops up for you and everything. I didn't even see that before. Did that pop up on your screen yesterday?
I have nothing on my screen other than the faces of 2 runaway slaves.
Whoa. Hey, yo, Rosa Parks, great show. Great movie. Great movie. Great fucking movie. I wish it would have got more acclaim.
Where is it available currently? Do you know? Actually, I'll Google it.
I think it was on Prime when I saw it.
Word?
Yeah, bro. Double check. It might be on Prime now.
I swear, though.
But I definitely went and saw it in the theater when it first came out, and I loved it. There's this one dude that helps her.
I played myself. I was so pissed. Oh.
Nigga, look, Jackson. I was like, wow.
Is it this one? Is it that one? Is it?
But I really like the actress as well. She's dope. She's great.
No, that's not it. That's not it. I need. All right.
I'll send you the link. I got you.
Fuck with me, please, please, and thank you.
What else do I got on this nifty list? You got anything over there that you would like to discuss, sir?
So I rewatched Set It Off recently, and it got me to thinking about the possibility of the reboot that was floating around, and really trying to imagine. Because before, when they brought it up, I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, there's no way in hell you could even remotely come close to one of the greatest masterpieces ever created in cinema. However, I do think that there are some cases where if the right mind comes along and the reimagination or the, retelling of the story is done well enough that it can be very entertaining, right? And there was, what scene was it? When TT was getting her baby taken by the woman that played the security guard in the Wayans Brothers. I can't remember her name on that show. I think it was D. Was her name D or something like that? Anyways.
Yeah,
oh, I'm so sorry, baby girl. My cat is dying right now. She's not dying. She's in heat. But she's dying. She's going through it. So when TT was getting her baby taken away from her, and she was crying, she was like, "You can't take my baby. Like, I died without my baby. I died." I saw Issa doing that.
Oh.
I did. I saw it.
Okay. All right, bro. Wait. You gotta need to say
her
this
being
next
timid when
up. You can wrap the Issa part up, but you're gonna need to say the rest of this. Because we're gonna need to really break down the cast and the role. I fucks with that. That's a great ass idea.
No, but I'm telling you, bro.
Did you watch the latest episode?
Of course.
How you feel? How you feel?
I'm really enjoying getting to see this dynamic play out between Molly and Issa. I am. Obviously, I don't want them to ever not be friends because I love them. But knowing that, you know, by the end of the season they're no longer speaking for whatever reason, and seeing how they got there throughout the season, it's been fun so far.
I agree with you.
I love Candola. I think she's super dope. Love T. Morris, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Throw them L's in the sky.
Bruh, am I a fuck nigga for being upset at the end of the episode? I was upset at the end of the episode. The fuck, nigga? I was upset for both of them, TSA Bay and Kendall. I was upset. Yeah. It's like, why these niggas got to be niggas and keep doing this shit? Like, just leave each other the fuck alone. just let it be, my nigga. Come on, bro.
You didn't have to text her.
You have forgiven her. Stop doing that. Let it be. Oh,
do you think there is a smooch in this season?
Definitely, it's coming. If not a smooch, they straight fucking. It's probably next episode. If him and Condola still beefing, he's smashing next episode.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.